This is where you cut your cigar open and you actually identify what leaves are in there and see why is your cigar not smoking right? Why is it burning the way it does?
And so what I'm feeling for is stems. And I think I see one. Yeah, I see a few of them. And again, this plays a factor in, sometimes how it's smoking. So a stem is thicker than a vein. The vein is the vein that runs through the leaf, right? It's okay to have veins. The stems can sometimes get in the way of as far as the construction of the product to where, see, there's a big one right there. Getting the construction of the product to where if it's actually roll tight, what happens is you'll start smoking it and you'll notice you're not getting the draw that you want, right? It gets to this point and it burns only to a certain degree and then it stops or it keeps going out.
Right.
And then some people think, oh, well, maybe I set it down too long. No, sometimes it's not getting enough airflow.
Right.
Being rolled too tight and then having something like this in it can ruin somebody's experience, right? Because to them, they'll think about it and go, oh, I'll never buy that again. I don't suggest that you never buy it again. I think, in terms of this industry, you should definitely try something at least 2 or 3 times, right? If you didn't like it, if the construction on it was wrong, whatever, right? And try it again a month later, 2 months later, and go back and try it again and see if maybe just your palate needed to adjust or the construction of it was wrong and you picked up 1 out of that 20.
Wow. And see, that's another part to it, is like the construction of the cigar versus your palate.